Now that the Synod Mass is over, it is full steam ahead on our diocesan pilgrimage to World Youth Day. Welcome back, everybody. It's been a crazy 2 weeks here at the diocese, and crazy in the best possible way. I hope if you were there at the Synod Mass on Saturday that you had a joyous occasion. It was such a blessing to be there myself and to be able to cover the event on social media. So I hope you enjoyed that as well. But shifting gears here, we are now moving very fast towards our July 2016 pilgrimage, which I know sounds a little crazy because it is next year, but we have much work to do. Which brings me to our top priority today, and that is we will be having our first kickoff meeting and Mass at St. Augustine Cathedral on Thursday, October 22nd. I am thrilled to be able to share this with all of you, with your parents, with everybody involved in this trip. And I'm really excited to be able to speak to you all together for the very first time, not just through email, not just through a camera. And it's going to be great. We'll get the timing details for you shortly, and we'll get sort of a general itinerary. There will be a Mass, and that will be celebrated with our very own Bishop Caggiano. There will also be a meeting about an hour, maybe an hour and a half after that Mass. It's going to be our kickoff meeting. You'll be able to meet each other, to socialize a bit, but really we're going to get down to business. And we're going to be presenting you with your welcome packets and getting you involved in what the next steps are going to be for this trip. Because it might not be until July, but we're going to be in this together for meetings and for socialization and really just getting to know each other very soon. So that October 22nd date, we'll be sending invitation shortly, but save it now. We can't be more excited to be beginning the formation process rather than the registration process. And that brings me to my next point, which is not quite as happy. We are now done pulling from the waiting list to registration. We've done our best to accommodate as many people as possible within the constraints of bringing 300 people. And I'd like to say here at the World Youth Day office that we've done a successful job of doing that. But now we have to move forward. We've hit our limit, and it is time to focus on the formation aspect of this trip, on the group building aspect of this trip, on the real meat of it. And that's what we're going to be doing going forward. So we appreciate your interest. We appreciate your excitement for this trip. We have our 300 that are going. We're working on the chaperones now. And if you don't have the opportunity to come with us, we're going to be working with you in the coming months to not only help it so that you are aware of everything that we're doing and that, taking pictures and videos from Poland itself, but to get you involved on a diocesan level if you're not coming. But stay tuned for that. That brings me to our third and final point of the day, and that is a gentle reminder to all of those that have been that qualified to be a chaperone candidate. If you have qualified to be a chaperone candidate and you have spoken to us, you should have received a letter in the mail already that is directing you to our chaperones meeting. Now that is a mandatory meeting for any potential or interested chaperones, and it's going to be an introductory meeting where we're really going to start to get to the details of what being a chaperone means for these days in Poland in 2016. So I urge you to RSVP for that, and if you have any questions or concerns or conflicts, to call me or Janet Davis immediately, and we're happy to speak to you. But we really need to get the ball rolling on this, and we will be shortly. So that is coming up on October 1st, and we're very excited about that as well because it's just one step closer to getting to Poland in 2016. So we're looking forward to both of those dates in October. It's going to be another busy month for us here at the diocese, but we wouldn't have it any other way. Until then, until probably 2 weeks when we meet again on video, I will see you. And enjoy the next 2 weeks. Enjoy the Holy Father's visit. Please follow us on social media because I will be there trying to live tweet and periscope and take pictures, you name it. And it's going to be a good moment for us. So take care, and we'll see you in 2 weeks.